I don't have any hopes or predictions. Just I hope Winter Micaiah is not there. That's my hope. I don't got the orbs or capital to support that right now. I like this new ice themed like opening here for book 10. This is cool.
Funny, I'm used to keeping people out, and now here I am sneaking into strangers' houses.
Okay, that's an extremely weird thing to say. Now I'm sneaking into people's house. Did they recast him? Wow. I'm glad Gatekeeper's getting an alt. That's cool. Well, I wonder why they recasted him. I think Kyle, the old voice actor, might have been part of the Union. Yeah. Yeah, you can't be sneaking into people's houses in 2026. Santa doesn't do that anymore. Santa sends gifts through Amazon Prime now.
I'll deliver the gifts.
By the way, this artist, I think it's Dice, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's like the Ashnard artist. This artist goes hard. Big fan. Well, I'm happy to see Sather.
Whatever you need.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of love for Sather. More so for Gulvig. Didn't the last unit also have attack res favor? I will say I'm not looking forward to fighting a new Sather. That sounds annoying. Duo Sather ruined everything. And still ruins everything sometimes.
Gifts to me. I'll make carrying them a part of my training.
I want you to start bracing yourself for the duo. Hasn't Camilla already been in like a lot of duos and harmonized units? Like a lot. She was in Duo Hinoka. And wasn't she in one other? Maybe I'm misremembering. I mean, wouldn't Ivy Lynn make more sense? I guess they don't want to go that route with the engaged characters. I mean, Camilla is an emblem, though. A DLC emblem. I don't know, I guess, like, my thought was that they might do duos of, like for example, like Tamara and Ike. But, like, not emblem Ike, just normal Ike. Or Micaiah and Yunaka. Speaking of Micaiah, in 2 years we're gonna get, presumably, another harmonized unit with Camilla as the backup. I'm most happy to see Gatekeeper. I'm glad they do like a funny one every year for the Winter Banner. I don't think I'll be pulling, but any free summons I get will go towards Gatekeeper, I think. Easy clap. Edelgard. So like when they first revealed her, I was optimistic of like, oh, this is like actual content, an actual scenario where the three house leaders are working together. But no, not really. It's just Edelgard.
All will be well.
It's just her talking, really, which is too bad. Kind of reminds me of Erica and Ephraim. Similar situation. All right, let's rip it. Can I rip a free Edelgard? We ripped Corrin for free. Oh my fucking god! Whoa! two emblems in a row on our free summon? That's fucking crazy. Holy shit. The collection of emblems stays complete. This is how they keep me coming back. They heard me talking about how I was losing interest. This is insane. He's got all these crazy skills. I don't know what they do. Who cares? Only the one voice actor. I guess from like a logistical standpoint, it makes sense they only got the voice actor, but still. Like in the past, they got all the voice actors for Bremimond. That was cool. I cannot believe I still have all the emblems. I can't keep getting away with it. Oh, did the new Fae trailer come out? I'm not gonna watch it, but I will watch it on the side. I think I accidentally clicked on the Japanese one. Let me do this minigame real quick. Yo, the fucking counter ladder play works every time. Okay, I'm gonna watch this trailer on mute on the side. Sorry for the sound. Just gonna click through and see the characters. Spoiler warning. We have Mia. Mia looks good. Azura. Just a normal Azura. Interesting. Not normal, but Flier Azura, okay. Wah. Wait, oh, first I clicked through the trailer and I saw Nerthus. I was like, is there another Nerthus? Minerva. Kind of a boring pick, but... yeah, true, but just imagine the Fire Emblem characters. And Hilda is there with Florina. I was wondering if there'd be anybody here that Slushy would know. This character artist for Hilda actually is extremely good. Otherwise, Hilda and Florina is a super random pair-up. Which Hilda? Gee, I wonder. Can't say anything about the new Faye trailer. I don't think I'll be pulling on it. I'm down for them doing a new banner theme. I'm always down for that. They did desert theme like 5 times or 4 times. They must have run out of deserts. Oh, I guess I might pull for Mia, actually, on that new banner. I have all the Mias. So maybe I will pull on it after all. Welcome to the bi-weekly Faye stream. We've got an exciting one today. We're doing summons for the first time in a while. It's been so long since we did summons that I actually have like a small orb collection now.
Fine.
How about that? I have 780 orbs, and today I'll be spending just a few of them. Really, just a few of them. It won't be that interesting. It'll be interesting, it just won't take very long. Alright, it's time for Flier Mia summons. There's Concern Frosh. So the reason I want Mia is just because I have all the other Mias, so we'll pull for this one too. I have no greater reason beyond that. She does have like insane skill fodder, including a new Power Crept Blue Skies, which is crazy considering Blue Skies is like already one of the best skills. She's got a lot of really strong skills, but not planning to fodder her, planning to keep her. I'm also not planning to spark, but with all the crazy skill fodder here, I'm sure that wouldn't even be the worst idea. Nah. I don't have any recipients for the skill fodder, so I'll just stick to... I guess I'll just stick to red. Just focus red. I don't have a playlist ready for this. Didn't have the time. So we'll just see what we can get. Hopefully it's Mia. Orbs have been officially spent. I do like that they're doing a new theme here. It's like instead of the desert banner, it's the maybe the alien banner. I was gonna say I like this theme, except it is too bad that Florina just has the same outfit she always has. We have like 2 other Florinas that kind of look like this. That's unfortunate. When everybody else gets like new costumes, you know. Florina is stuck like 3 times out of 4 with the same outfit. Oh hey, it's an Ed. Nice. I'll take a free Ed, why not? That's a focus charge. Yeah, you found it. You found the Big Nice emote. Breath of Life 4 is still good? I don't think so. I couldn't tell you specifically why it's not good anymore. I'm just thinking, like, surely there's better stuff now, right? There's gotta be. Although I don't know what that would be for, like, an infantry unit. I'll allow the spam as long as you're mining for a good emote. Like McNice. I'm not sure that Edward was ever notable as like a unit. like as a sword tank, you know? I don't know if we even have good sword, like god swords. I don't know if we have those anymore in 2026. All right, the list. That's what you meant, Edward. Thank you, Nimburet, for the reminder. I'm so used to not summoning, or, you know, I'm out of practice. I warmed up for nothing, evidently. Jesse, that's a new unit for me. Not literally, but I didn't have him in my barracks because I released my only one. Now I can do his heroic ordeal. I'm so excited. We are not getting Mia so far. Now, if only we had a Tempest Trials unit for it. Yeah, so that's the big conversation right now, is surrounding the lack of Tempest Trials unit. It is definitely unfortunate. And that's kind of all there is to it. It's like, I haven't, like, invested in a Tempest Trials unit in a long time. Like, I wasn't in the habit of using them. But still, though, it's like, you get a special banner, you know, you get more characters added in the new costumes that they wouldn't have been in otherwise. It's like, you would prefer to have more characters there than less. So now that we're only getting 4, it's just kind of a bummer. We got Mia. There we go. I'll pull the other red and colorless here. Get some garbage before I go. If we get Hilda right here, then that's another round of free smoothies for chat. Nope, sorry. We got 2 grand spanking new units. Jesse and Mia, let's fucking go. That went really well. that was pretty much the best I could hope for, is I got Mia without needing to spark. So yeah, we saved orbs. I don't think I'll train her right now, but I will put her in the training team for later. Look at all the Mias. I've not been in the habit of plus 10ing all the Mias, obviously, but I do have this one, plus 10. I've not used her a bunch recently, but there have been times where she's been good.
So...
Tragically, her harmonize skill is still really bad, that is true.
Oh yeah? Challenging me to a duel, huh?
Where should we send her? That one doesn't look bad. We could put her out in the cold. Well, this would be fitting with Ilya, right? Maybe I'll leave her here in the frigid wasteland. Yeah, let's do that.
What do you think? How do I look as a Pegasus Knight?
Alright, very good. Oh, don't hit me, please. Fuck, that was really hopeful. That looks like water, but it seems to just kill you. New trailer is up? Okay. Let's do that. How much time do we want to commit to the Fate trailer? Probably not a lot. I'll just... Ow, fuck. Just hit my elbow really hard against my desk. We will dedicate no more than 30 seconds to this trailer. In fact, I'm not even gonna full screen it. A little loud. It's a 5-minute trailer, which seems awfully long. We have Legendary Elise, who's a staff unit for Fire. This is for Fire Emblem Heroes, by the way. It's a mobile game that half of us play. Wouldn't have guessed Elise. I would have guessed Leo first. I'm guessing if she's a staff legendary like Sakura, she'll be super annoying. And then there's also Emblem Byleth. The Emblem units usually, like always, have really good character art, and Byleth looks pretty good here, I would say. From Engage. I'm not going to read the whole thing right now, but I'm guessing he has some kind of crazy dance skill, yeah. Oh, is he a tome unit? On Byleth, he's a blue tome. That is weird. Not a sword. I mean, there's already so many, like, sword emblems. I can kind of see the logic. reposition gate, instruct 4. I may or may not read the rest of this later off stream, but there you go. There's the gist of it. I will probably pull on this just because I've got the orbs right now. Yeah, blue looks good and colorless looks less good. But I'll probably pull here. I'll spark on this banner. Why not? For Emblem Byleth. Just grab our Mia. And yeah, we got a good stream lined up tonight because we got summons to do today for Byleth.
What now?
I think, so my usual procedure for Emblem units, right, is to summon them on the first summon, and that way I don't need to really consider whether or not I actually want to spend orbs or not, right?
What now?
I don't know if that's reliable, if that's gonna work for every Emblem hero. So this time around, I'm just saying, yeah, I'll just go ahead and spark on the new banner.
I can do it.
It's a really strong banner, so, you know,
Let's
may as well.
fly.
And my account is weak right now. I cannot deny that. I don't got any of the new units. I have very few of the new units, I should say. The newest unit I have is Mia. That's true. I guess on the grounds that I have all the emblems, my account is strong. But I don't know. There's other, like, meta-relevant units that I don't have. Like, I'm definitely behind the people who pull for, like, every duo, for example. Time for the main event. So, for the sake of the video where I cut this in, I'm here to pull for Emblem Byleth. Because Emblem Byleth is strong. I haven't read everything he does yet. I know he dances, he, like, becomes a dancer. And if you engage him to a character, they literally, like, become a dancer. So, yeah. Otherwise, I'll probably just do full circles. Yeah, I'm looking at the other colors, and, like, they all look pretty good. Colorless has the new Elise. Blue has got Alphader, which I don't have. Green is maybe the weakest for my account, but... I mean, I don't have Ike, and he's insane, so... We'll rip some full circles here. Byleth is on blue for some reason. Do we get the 3P? Do we get our third Emblem hero for free in a row? Let's see it right now. 3 for 3? I was gonna scream. The streak had to end eventually. That's okay. That would have been iconic. Ah well. I'll just have to summon like normal. It's fine. It is odd, though, that we got two Emblem heroes so close to each other in December and now in January. They have not done that before. Must be looking to pump profits this month. We're getting a lot of slowdown suddenly. I'm not sure there's anything I can immediately do about that. I'll try closing my browser here. Not hopeful. Good first circle. That circle was just to get our bearings. Ah, shoot. Rookie mistake. Forgot to clear my barracks. But yeah, I think most of the units in this banner are ones that I don't have. I think over half. Sakura emerges would be really cool if I could get that, but I'm not counting on it. She's my only Earth legendary that's usable. Attuned Ryoma's on here too, he's pretty busted. He basically kills me every time I encounter him in AR. Him and Emblem Byleth are just the worst with their 3 range attack. I think Byleth has 3 range, and then Ryoma's like 2 range, but he can move further, if I remember right. Good second circle. The first circle, we were getting our bearings. Second circle, we were locking in. We were in the process of locking in. Tonight, we've got the reveal of the CYL winners. By the time the video goes up, obviously, everybody will know who the winners were. I assume, but right now we don't know. We're thinking, in this chat, we're thinking like Tsubasa, Azura. Then I'm thinking Sigurd and Sylvain for the men's side. I voted for Braum, as always. Always interested in seeing how many votes Braum gets. He had a couple years consecutively where he kept gaining votes. And then I think 1 or 2 years he went down, but you know, we don't give up in that case. We gotta keep going. Especially now that we're not getting the Tempest Trials units anymore, is like Braum's chances of getting added are going down and down. Also as we approach end of service, which I sense will come within the next 5 years. Yeah, where is he? Is he not a fan favorite? Was I not reading the room correctly? Does everybody not love Braum? In Radiant Dawn, Braum is a unit with like great unit feel. Radiant Dawn is a game where you want to park someone and just have them take a bunch of hits and deal a bunch of damage in retaliation. And Braum can like mostly do that. Not as well as like Har, but I mean, come on. Why do you vote for Radiant Dawn Braum? You mean in general, or like specifically why Radiant Dawn Braum? Because the two Braums, like their votes get tallied together. I'm guessing you just mean why Braum in general. The answer is, I just think he's neat. There's no greater reason than that. After Micaiah won COL 3, you know, I was kind of aimless as to who I should vote for. Alencia would have been a pretty logical choice, but like, I don't know, like we have enough Alencias in the game already. It's like voting for Alencia didn't seem like it would accomplish anything to me. Because we get Alencia ults, and she's not especially close to winning first or second. So with that being the case, I just go for Braum. Because he's not even in the game yet, and he's a cool character. I don't recall the special or the unique portrait that Nimble Rat mentioned. Getting a little worried about our summons here. It does appear that we're not getting any units. Any 5-stars, that is. We got into green earlier, but I don't know if that counts for anything. Imagine 1 year, right? In COL, like I show up to vote for Braum like I always do, but then nobody else shows up, like they all get the wrong date for when voting was. And so the results are just like Braum 7 votes and everybody else 0 votes. Then he'd win in that case, right? And I wonder what kind of Brave ult he would get in that case. It's genuinely difficult to imagine what they would do with him. Put him in like Black Knight's armor or something. Give him Alundite. Maybe they would dress him up like Ludwig. Give him the white armor with a 2-range axe. Hear me out. Even if he doesn't win COL, we could still maybe get like an attuned Braum, right? That could still happen. Another 4-star special. Getting increasingly worried here about these summons. If I just get the spark and nothing else, that would be upsetting, frankly. Who else is on blue besides Outfitter and Byleth? I forgot. Oh, we got him. Good summoning session. Good job, everybody. We did it. Nobody summons like I do.
My student.
Wow, we did it. Oh yeah, blue is Heimdallr. Isn't Heimdallr another one where I got her... No, I didn't get her for free, but I got her while I was summoning for somebody else. Yeah, that's right. Well, alright. We got Byleth, which is pretty lucky, because, like, we could have just as easily gotten... Outfitter or Heimdallr. Also, we still got an 11% pity rate. Good time to get Mordecai. Is that true? That's funny. I do vaguely remember people talking about a voice line where he mentions Makalov. I did like it when the Engage emblems actually like talked about the characters from their games. Oh! Very successful summoning session. We popped off with this one. Attuned Ryoma. That's gonna improve my Fates lineup. My Fates lineup? Oh, there's the portrait. I do recall that now that you post it. My Fates lineup wasn't bad before, but Ryoma will improve it substantially. And Elise. One more circle. I don't know who we're gonna spark in that case. Maybe Sakura, just for the merge? No, that doesn't make sense. Alphader, just to have the Astra Mythic that I don't have already. It's a tough choice. Maybe Elise, actually. Elise might be the logical choice. Because then I can just have the bonus legendary for Arena. Alphader would help more in Summoner Duels, however I don't play Summoner Duels. And I'm sure Elise is good in Summoner Duels too. Not that I would know how to use her. Last poll. Alright. We got a decision to make here, fellas. Who do we spark? I have everyone on red, so we're not doing red, I don't think. The plus 10 Duo Valencia is not going to happen, so forget about that. Volley is there. I would probably choose Alphader first. Ike is pretty compelling, just because he's strong and he's Ike. We like Ike. It's between Elise, Alphader, and Ike, in my mind. Ash would give us a bouquet, which I've never had before, but I think I can do without that. I think I'd rather have Ike than a bouquet. It's like, even though I've been missing, like, I don't have Alphader, but, like, he doesn't cycle in that often as the bonus mythic, if we're being realistic. I think I've ruled out Alphader. Ike is really dumb, from what I've encountered. He's dumb, but he's not, like, invincible. Grants another action to a certain target, and if Kanto's already been triggered, re-enables Kanto. I didn't know you could do that. When they did the new banner for Ike and Lyn, I'm blanking on how they did that banner. Like, was it a new Heroes banner? Did they roll them into, like, a Legendary Heroes banner? I guess I'm trying to calculate, like, how rare Ike is compared to Elise. You know what? We'll do Elise. Ike is cool, but I can sense that Elise will be stronger. In the short term. This might be a moment where I got by the bonus legendary situation. Alright, that went very well. Legendary Elise. It was a new heroes banner. Was it just 2 new heroes? I'm surprised I didn't pull on that then. Maybe I was out of orbs. I must have been. That concludes our summons. That's going to be it for the bi-weekly face stream. Pretty cool stream. We got pretty good summons, honestly. I got Byleth and Elise. There we go. And also Ryoma. Next bi-weekly face stream will be in 2 weeks. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Have a good night.
And we're done!